So this next song is it's called Reform. I wrote this song when all of the crazy things were happening in 2020. We were dealing with like all the what I call race wars and just seeing, you know, black men getting hurt, killed on the street, different things like that. And I was actually in school at the time at Wheaton College. Some of you may know that's a pretty predominant ministry school or whatever. But so I was in school there, and I realized when I was in the school, as we were going through all of these things politically, I'm the only black person, first of all, in my class of 43 other women who are women leaders in some type of sphere. But then I realized, wow, they cannot connect at all. You know, it was just like, oh, your color doesn't matter. And, you know, just all of these, you know, things that I'm like, but I'm in this moment right now. And I am a black woman. I'm in this moment. I need you to see me. So while I was there, I was like, I'm not going to continue to ask the church. I'm going to continue to ask people to see me. If you have to ask, the same thing in home, protected, connected, known. When I go into an environment, I ask myself, these are my values. Do I feel this when I'm in this space? And if I don't feel that, I cannot be there. I don't care if it's a church. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care what it is. Even if it was my home environment, it would be the same thing. Deuces, you know. But I love him and I feel home there. So, but people can feel like home, and I recognized that also when I was a part of this community. That, you know, here are my morals, here are my value systems, and these are the things that are important to me. And I'm not going to uphold any structures or systems or institutions or people or anything where it's not right. I don't care. So, and by the way, my background is preacher's kid on both sides, mom and dad and all of that. But my life has looked so different, the journey that I've taken these last few years, and less a religious one and more of really doing real life. So that's what this song is. All right. I see your stained glass, I see your steeple, I hear you say you love all your people. I hear your sermons, I hear your voices, I see you lift your hands in worship. Telling people if you want revival, then you ain't seen nothing yet. Telling people if you want revival, then you ain't seen nothing yet. I said you gotta reform, reform.